Experiments with making a quick and easy kawakawa balm. You've probably all seen how to make it on the internet and heard how it's good for eczema and skin conditions. I just use it for the scratches on my hands and legs and stuff from walking through the bush or gardening, getting scratched up by roses and blackberry and gorse all the time, and it seems to help it clear up a bit sooner. It's pretty quick and easy to make. All you need is a bit of oil. All I've got here is some olive oil, but other people use grapeseed oil or coconut oil. Go out, find a kawakawa tree, grab about 15 to 20 of the leaves. Make sure you grab the ones with the holes in that the bugs have munched on. They've usually got the most healing properties and stuff like that in them. Take it home, give it a bit of a mince up, and take out your hard stalks. Put it into a small saucepan and cover it with just enough oil to cover your leaves. And have it on a low heat for about 2 to 3 hours. After that 2 to 3 hours, strain off all your leaves and put your oil back in your saucepan and back on the low heat. Then what you want to do is add a bit of beeswax. So I added about 1 ice cube sized chunk of beeswax to about 1 cup of oil. You don't want to add too much beeswax, otherwise it'll become too hard. But you can have a play around. Just see what happens when it cools down. If it's too runny, heat it back up again and add a little bit more beeswax. If it's too hard, heat it up and add a little bit more oil. So after you've given it a stir and all your beeswax is melted, turn off the heat and let it cool down. Start cooling it down. Once it's lukewarm, you can think about adding some essential oils for a smell and a bit of fragrance. All I did was add some aniseed oil because that's what I've got around for hunting possums. But you have to wait for your mixture to be cooling down, otherwise what will happen is the heat from your kawakawa oil will evaporate your scent. One day I thought I'd try and add some food colouring just for a bit of a shake up. Don't do that. Food colouring just sinks to the bottom of your oil. So yeah, once it's cooling down and you've added your scent, you can just go ahead and put it in a couple of jars and leave it to cool down for a few more hours, and then you're good to go. It's a nice experiment to have a go at with your kids, and yeah, you're not sending money to Big Pharma or to China. Give it a go, and please look to what our local producers can produce, and yeah, have a good one everyone. Cheers, thank you.